Alright everybody, I am back, and in case you didn't realize, I took a week off because, well, I really procrastinated a week off. Like, I knew that I wanted to do a vlog, and I just kept pushing it off and pushing it off and pushing it off until it became this week, and then I almost pushed this one off. I was like, nah, I need to go back, and I need to get back on my vlogs. So this week, though, we are going to talk about the cost of gaming. And the reason why I wanted to talk about the cost of gaming is I was having a conversation with somebody, and they were telling me that, oh man, League is so expensive. And I was like, well, it's really not. Paying money is completely optional in League of Legends, and you don't have to do it. So, for the money, realistically, League of Legends is about as free as a game can get. If you invest a bunch of time, you will eventually unlock everything. You don't have to pay for skins. You don't have to buy anything if you don't want to. That being said, between the giveaways on my stream, the skins that I own, I actually contacted them, and I have spent, with giveaways added in for the RP cards, I've given Riot like about $1,100. And if you go to, I looked it up on a website, I can't remember, I think it's like time spent on League or something like that, .com. And it tells you an estimation of how much you've actually played on League of Legends. And the time that I spent on League of Legends is a little over 1,100 hours. So when you look at the costs, like, and I've given away almost $400 worth of RP. So when you consider the amount of money that I've spent on the game for the amount of time that I've played the game, I've spent about $1 an hour. Now, you cannot find $1 for an hour of entertainment anywhere else. I mean, you could go hiking for free at a park for an hour and it'll be cheaper. Yes, but between gaming as a hobby and between other things as a hobby, like, I know a box of 50 rounds of Tula ammo, which is like the cheapest ammo you can get for my 45, is $15. So, and I'm gonna spend that in probably well under an hour. Like, let's be freaking real here. Same thing with fishing. With fishing, I've probably spent freaking grand and a half, $2,000 on it, and I am nowhere near 100 or 1,100 hours of fishing enjoyment. And that's probably because I choose to stream more. But, you know, if I really wanted to, since I'm a full-time student, I could go out and I could spend every hour on my kayak in the middle of a lake fishing. I really could, and I could probably get more value out of fishing than I do League of Legends. But I mean, let's look at a couple of other things. Let's look at movies. You want to go to a movie? I know every situation is a little bit different, but if I want to go to a movie with me and my girlfriend, and we go to a movie, tickets are going to be like, I don't remember if either the tickets are 20 or $30, and then we go get popcorn and a drink. That's going to be another 20 to $30. Between the two, it's like it's 50. It's every time I go to the movies, I spend $50, and that's what, a 3-hour movie. Like, come on, let's be real here, guys. Like, the cost of gaming is actually pretty low. Now, there's other aspects too. Like, if you're a console gamer, you have to buy a console every time that there's a new gen, but there's not a new gen that often anyway. Games are, what, $60 on a new release now? I mean, looking at my Steam games, I think this is why I think computer gaming is a little cheaper, is because indie games come into it, and indie games you can get a lot of value out of, because if you enjoy the game, you're going to play it probably more than once. So, that kind of helps with computer costs. But I mean, I've spent $2,000 on my computer back in early 2011. I've had it for what, 3 years now, maybe a little bit over, whatever. And there's been very few days when I haven't at least turned on my computer and done something on it. So I mean, that's one of those things. It's another value thing. It is more than giving me $1 an hour of entertainment, even combined with how much money I've spent on video games over the years. It's pretty cheap, man. Like, gaming is, I think, one of the cheaper, the more affordable hobbies that you can pick up. Even if you play World of Warcraft and you pay $15 a month and you play for more than 15 hours a month, it's still $1 an hour. Like, That's really what the whole point of that conversation that I ended up having with the person was just it's a lot cheaper than people think it is. It's like, yeah, I really want those SKT skins, but you don't have to buy those. But like some games will come out like that new Wolfenstein game, dude. I kind of want that Wolfenstein game. I don't want to spend $60 for that game. I tell you what, it's a single player game. It's got what 30 missions, like two different playthroughs of two different perspectives or something like that. And it's like, yeah, I want that, but is it going to give me $60 value of entertainment? It's like I don't think it will. So that's what I think about whenever I'm going to buy a game. Like Walking Dead, I bought Walking Dead season 1 on a Steam sale for like less than $5. It was probably 250 or $5, somewhere around there. And I've played the living shit out of that game. I've got what, three playthroughs on it. Yeah, I like the game so much that I bought season 2 on release and only got one episode. But you know they're coming out. I'm still playing through it. I still love it. So that's how I think about games. Some people think completely on like trying to think of somebody here like let's say Hearthstone, dude. Hearthstone, people love Hearthstone. People spend a lot of time on Hearthstone. It's not my kind of game, even though I gave it $20. So like, okay, this is a good game. I'm gonna invest a little bit of money in it. See where I go. See if I like it. I spent $20, and I realized that I didn't really like the game, but I spent more than 20 hours playing it for sure. So I mean, but this I kind of was talking about this mostly because I did that free to play vlog and why I hate free to play games. But this kind of gives I think a bit of a more perspective on at least the financial aspect of why I become a gamer. The main reason I become a gamer was because I like being competitive and I like pwning noobs. Like, let's be fucking real. That's what it comes down to, guys. So it gives you a place that you can pwn noobs, and it's cheaper than most other hobbies that are out there. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. As always, check out the links below. Follow me Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Steam, all that shit. Hit me up on. Actually, don't hit me up. I'm streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow. Probably I want to do an early stream because I want to get practice in, and I think I want to do ranked. I think I want to start going ham on ranked because I always say that I don't play enough ranked to actually rank up, and I think it's time to start. At least trying to put my money where my mouth is and see if I can actually get to gold. So I hope to see you all on the stream this week. As always, please share out Facebook, Twitter, everything, and I hope to see you guys in stream. Peace, guys.